All right, this is part two of the Q&A. Creatine supplement for women 50 plus. I mean, you can do whatever you want. There's a bunch of creatine. I mean, just be careful. Like 5 milligrams is all you need. But there's a lot. Just grab one. We use one that our PRL supplement has one, so we use that one. Creatine is just a powder. I put it in my drink before I work out. Um, Okay, so as far as you guys asking, I'm gonna just blanket question this one. As far as whenever you guys ask a question about somebody who's been diagnosed with something specific, and now you want what patches to use for that specific disease or illness, I won't answer that. What you need to start getting used to is asking questions like, my dad is dealing with just like mental fatigue. What could support that? So system support is better. Symptom support is better. And so just know that when you're dealing with something, X39, X49, Eon, the carnosine, it's really like X39, X49, the YH trio. Those are like the top five patches, but realistically X39, it just depends on what you're doing. Um, I signed up on the form on your website for PRL. Yeah, there's a discount there. You guys should be texting PRL, those three letters, to 949-868 0313, and then a discount code will come to you on that. If you don't get a response, you did it wrong. So just don't put any spaces in, don't put a heart in, don't. Um, all right. Okay, so we already answered that question. Does it benefit me as a brand partner? I think we answered this one. Oh, does it benefit you as a brand partner if your PC Plus customers get other PC Plus members going with them? Yes, it does. You get commission paid on those. So, and you get all their volume. What can we do? Oops, that just popped all the way down to the bottom. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me see if I can go back. What can we do for people that don't want to sell and we offer them PC or PC Plus, but they don't get the benefit like ordering cord. I don't understand your question, Tammy. Um, you're not signing up a brand partner if they don't want to sell. If the person doesn't want to sell, you sign them up as a PC or a PC plus. That's it. It's not going to benefit you in the new comp plan, you guys, to sign someone up as a brand partner who doesn't want to sell. It's not. It used to. It does right now, but it's not going to benefit you in the future. So we're just getting used to the new compensation plan this month. It'll change over in a month, a little less than a month. Um, I don't know what AREDS 2 or AMD is. Sorry, so I can't answer that question. Patching for 4 days with X39 on the back of his neck. First time patching and has had a sore neck. Right, because he's putting it too high, I'm guessing. It needs to be on the spinal bump that is the biggest bump, right where your shoulder blades hit your neck. If it's on the neck where it curves, oh, it's gonna just irritate him like crazy. It'll irritate any of you. You'll get a rash there. Don't do it. Don't put a patch on any part of your body that bends. It needs to be somewhere that's gonna stay stable. So that's all. After a year doing the PC Plus, continue. Yes, it continues if you pay your membership fee, if you pay the $25 membership again. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let me go over here because we have a little bit of time to answer. I don't normally have time to answer the questions online. So let's see if I can get to some of these. Let me see if I can do the oldest ones first. Alongside patching with X39 and diet, is there anything else that needs to be added to heal gut lining? How long can a healing crisis last? It depends on the organ or the issue that a healing crisis could last. So, typically it's a few days to maybe a couple of weeks, but not longer than that. Um, as far as like your diet or anything else that needs to be added to heal your gut, um, it depends on what you're eating. So again, it's that forest fire analogy. Like, are you throwing gas onto the forest fire while you're using garden hoses to heal something? Like, we just have to be aware of if you're doing anything extra. So I can't really answer that unless I knew more. Um, oh, come on, Sarah, note taker. What is the best way to carry your patches when going on a road trip or vacation in the summer? They need to be in a cool place, so don't like if you're going camping, honestly, that's not the best place. If it's hot out, you don't want them baking. Like if you're going hiking and they're in your tent, like that would be bad. I would put them in a cooler, wrapped in like two freezer bags so that you're not getting condensation on them. But yeah, they need to be in a cooler. If you're traveling on an airplane, I just put them in my luggage that is carried on. So my carry-on luggage that's not right next to me. Like if I have this big bag that has an outside pocket, so I put them there, knowing that like it's not right up against my body. So that's what you're gonna do. And they're fine through checked and everything like that. Is it okay to wear the majority of the 4-day patches in a, I don't know what you're talking about. What are the 4-day patches? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Moving on. Don't know what the 4-day patches are. You guys use language that maybe your uplines are using, and I don't know what that means. My partner's been patching with X39 on the back of his neck. Oh, you already asked that? Oh, wait, no, wait. And he has a very sore, stiff neck. Uh, Maybe is that the same question? But you kind of asked it different. It is the same question, but you asked it different. Do you mean the skin is sore or the neck is sore, like the muscles? Anyhow, not sure. Okay, any LifeWave patches to help curb tinnitus. So tinnitus is dependent on why you have tinnitus. I've seen people that dampen it with X39 only, just wearing it normally, like back of the neck. I've seen it go away for people. I've seen it not help people at all. Because again, we don't know why you have tinnitus, and so we have to be very careful saying that this is a one size fits all. So sorry, there's not really much I can tell you other than just continue with it and maybe that's not a critical area for your body and just, maybe in 2 or 3 years you'll find it relief. Maybe in 2 or 3 months, I don't know. Um, okay. Do I use glutathione near the site for poison ivy? No, that doesn't help with poison ivy. I don't know who told you that. So glutathione is going to help your organs increase glutathione, but like to help flush out just general toxins, but I don't know at what level that's going to actually help poison ivy. What helps poison ivy is not touching it. The moment you touch it, you spread it. So don't touch it. It doesn't matter how much it itches, don't touch it. Literally don't touch it. It'll go away much faster that way. There's no best patch placement for diabetes, so that's not a thing. It's just utilizing the patches the way they're supposed to be used and just like letting your body do its thing. Here's the thing. I want to comment on this because it's an interesting thing. My husband just got diagnosed with diabetes and the doctor put him immediately on meds. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna get a little soapboxy here. We're almost done here. I mean, are you not your own person? Are you not able to say no, thank you? Are you not able to say like, can I try to change my diet and do something different? Put him on a carnivore, put him on my Ketovore 24, and guess what? He won't need any of those meds. You guys have to be like, gosh, I just like if I could reach through the screen and shake you, I would. And say like, what is wrong with you? That like if a doctor prescribes it, it doesn't mean you have to do it. It absolutely does not mean you could decline. And by the way, my husband got diagnosed 6 years ago with diabetes, and we declined most of the meds they wanted him on. We stupidly put him on a couple of them that screwed him over, like big. He's off those now because we didn't understand that. Like metformin, forget metformin. You guys, none of you should be on metformin. That's like a killer drug for men. Don't be on metformin. And they'll tell you, no, it's fine. Millions of people use it without problem. Nope. Go ahead and look at the side effects. Oh yeah. Go look at the side effects for men. And you'll be like, no thanks. And women, you shouldn't be on it either. There's very few diabetic drugs that any of you should be on. And no, Ozempic or any of those GLP-1s are not for anyone ever. Hard stop. Can I say that again? I mean, I couldn't be more passionate about that. You should not be on any of those at all for diabetes or weight loss. If you're doing it, can I tell you? Can I be your Christian loving sister that's a little spiky right now? Get off it. and know that it's going to suck for a little bit for you to get off that. And I mean, the side effects on those are insane. And guess what? If you are on it for weight loss, get ready. Get ready to gain it all back and then some. It's awful. And for those of you who sit there and say, I'm on it because of my diabetes, guess what? We can get you off of it. It's you got to change your lifestyle. It's our sad American diet here. Standard American diet is not beneficial for anyone ever. And I'm telling you right now, unless you are a type 1 diabetic because your pancreas does not work at all and you're using insulin, okay? Insulin is the only approved diabetic drug if that's what you're needing to do. All the others, honestly, you can say, but they helped me. Right. But did you change anything about your life? No. So you wanted the easy button. And some of you are my friends, and I know like you're like, oh my gosh, is she talking to me? No, I don't have anyone in mind. And I've heard a lot of your stories. I know some of you are using certain things that you know I disagree with. Do I judge you when you tell me you use them? No. I'm in general mode right now, which means if my daughter or my son or my husband is dealing with this. Nope, sorry. It's his life. He chose to go on some of the medications that he wanted to. He's chosen to do certain things, and I'm like, you probably shouldn't do that. He's now learned why I research things and like, oh, okay, I guess I won't do that. And he doesn't want to be on a bunch of drugs, right? He knows that they make him feel worse. And it was one thing after the other. And by the way, it's going to be a snowball. So I would get a second opinion. I would say, let's get his lifestyle changed. I would say, you just really need to change your lifestyle. And at the end of the day, it's grain free, and it's sugar free, and it's not sugar free alternatives. It's not like, let's use Diet Coke now. Like, you can't do that. His taste buds will change. They will. You just have to you have to lean in, okay? Um, so most of you that are diagnosed with high cholesterol actually don't have high cholesterol, and statins are doing you no good. You guys should be not taking statins either. That's another big devil. Like statins, I believe, are designed and developed by Satan himself. Some of you are like, okay, she just got weird. I really, really believe that. Honestly, you guys should not be on statins either, and you should be looking at your diet. And by the way, your cholesterol levels that are bad because of your triglycerides. It's because of your carbohydrate load. It's because of the stuff that you're eating. It's not the high cholesterol foods. It's not eggs. Eggs are not the culprit, you guys. It's all of your processed carbohydrates that you are so addicted to. Okay? You can join. I'm gonna try and because I know everyone keeps asking. I have a group called Ask Dr. Jen, which is just like all the other stuff that I talk about. So if you want to learn more about that other stuff, like the Ketovore 24, you can go to that group. But if you're not on Facebook and you're watching the replay, I'm going to be putting all of these other things because I have the Ketovore 24 download. I have like the Fast Like a Girl download that everybody asks for. And I just have it in that Facebook group, but it's usually like all the Instagram people. So I'm going to put all that on my main website, which is jenosullivan.com. It's just my name. And that site is like a learning site. I post things on there every once in a while, but it's just jenosullivan.com. And there will be a post on there for each of these things so that you have those. So hopefully that will help. But that's it for tonight. Um, yeah. One of Big Pharma's most evil tools. There's a few. There's a few that are bad. I'm not against pharmaceuticals per se in context. I think most of you are using them out of context. Um, all right. All right, cool. So a lot of you guys are doing all sorts of fun with things with keto. What's the second best place to put the X49? So sometimes like if you don't want it below your belly button, we can snowman them. So like I don't have any patches here and I'm not about to like show you my stomach, but I have them snowmanned. Like so I've got X39 with a X49. Like I literally put the plastic clear over each other so they stay together and then I put it below my navel. And that's a way to do it. You could do that up behind your neck. So the same concept you would do too. That's what my husband does. He doesn't like wearing anything below his navel. So he'll put it behind his neck, but he'll also put them here. So like if you do 4 finger widths above your navel, you can put a patch there. And there's usually no hair there. Some guys have hairy stomachs, but usually not. Or if they shave their chest or they don't have a hairy chest, they can put it, on their chest as well. So there's different places that you can wear those patches. So that's it for tonight. Thanks for being on the soapbox with me here. And if you need your book, if you need your patch manual, go ahead and grab it. We are gonna probably, I'm just gonna let you know, probably have a 1 day 2-pack 4th of July sale for 1 day. So if you wanted 2 packs, like if you wanted two at a discount, we're working that out right now. Tim's like, no, we can't do that. And I'm like, well, 1 day, we'll see if we can. So it won't be like a huge discount, but it will be something for some of you who want to order two. And then outside of that, though, just know we always put in some freebies. So, one of the benefits of buying through us is that we love putting extra flyers in there. And I'm gonna sort of let a small cat out of the bag, but we have those sticker packs back, and they're better. The stickers that are like the one sheet with all the stickers, and they're just like super fun. So those, you'll get one of those in your order. And that's an $8 value right there. So basically, everybody would get around $20 worth of free gifts anyways in the orders moving forward. So you're still getting free gifts. So I think some people are like, oh no, but we have other free gifts that are like thicker, bigger things that are hard to pack, that are going in with the orders that won't moving forward. But moving forward, just know that you will still be getting some free gifts. $20 worth of free gifts is still nothing to sneeze at. So, just so you know. Okay, yeah, the Facebook page is Ask Dr. Jen. Just go to facebook.com/groups/Jen O'Sullivan. And there you go. All right, glad to have you guys here, and we're off for another hike. It was supposed to rain, but it's not raining, so we're happy about that. And we'll see you guys next week. And yeah, happy 4th of July, and happy birthday to Geraldo Dorelli. He is our field leader, or one of the field leaders. He's the East Coast field leader, and it's his 40th today. So in our group Patch EDU, you can wish him a happy birthday. We put a post up there for him. So anyhow, good stuff. Take care, you guys, and be blessed. All right, bye, everyone.